Good day, students. This is Mrs. Degazon-Boyce here. I am aware that some of you are having some issues with the activity that was placed on the e-classroom, that is about the history of social work of children and families. I have been trying to rectify that issue, but do not worry about it. Just go on to the next set of resources that I have placed on the e-classroom. You are reminded that you should, as much as possible, visit the e-classroom as often as you can. This week our focus is on problems affecting children. You would notice that there are some lecture notes here. You have a copy of the lecture notes. You are encouraged to read through it. It's a few pages long. Spend some time going through it, and then you should spend some time looking at the psychosocial problems in school-age children, which is section 3 of that document right here. After doing all of that, you are supposed to make a contribution or contributions to the online discussions that will be graded. As you are aware that part of the course you are supposed to take part in online discussions. Please make sure that you read through what you have written. All you need to do is to click on the link here and you reply. Of course, you would need to read through the lecture first before you make your contributions. I would encourage you also to, throughout the week, to visit the e-classroom to read what your classmates would have written, and you can make contributions or comments on what they have written. Now, you notice it says here that having reviewed the content for this week's lecture, how do you think a social worker can avoid becoming discouraged when faced with a child who has been victimized by physical, emotional abuse and neglect in a home in which both parents use multiple drugs? It's not a very common occurrence, but of course we do have an issue of drugs in Trinidad, I suppose we could say that. And so therefore you would be able to make comments. And remember, as a social worker, you need to be able to apply what you may have learned in the textbook. So I hope that this week will allow you to think of how you practice, because this degree is a very practical degree. So thank you very much for visiting the e-classroom. I am going to continue visiting and posting resources as the weeks go on. Feel free to email me via the e-classroom, and all you need to do so is click on my name and you'll be able to send me a message. Until next time, bye.